When Grimmsnarl was introduced in Generation 8, it quickly became a very reliable Pokemon to have on any team. The Prankster ability allows Grimmsnarl's status moves to move up one stage in the priority bracket, allowing it to get off moves such as Light Screen and Reflect before an opponent can attack, enabling the rest of your team to live more attacks. It also gets moves such as Taunt and Thunder Wave, which further help Grimmsnarl fulfill its support role, add on Parting Shot, and now you have a priority pivoting move, which also lowers the opponent's offensive stats by one stage each, so long as you aren't targeting a Dark type. But I decided to try something different. Introducing the power of Bulk Up Grimmsnarl. Thanks to Prankster, our Bulk Up will most likely be going first, allowing our Grimmsnarl to get a one-stage boost in both attack and defense. We are running a Jolly Nature with max attack and max speed with moves False Surrender, which ignores any accuracy checks, Spirit Break, which lowers the opposing Pokemon's special attack by one stage, and Drain Punch to have a super effective move against those pesky Steel types while also giving us a small amount of HP recovery. We're also Tera Steel to further enable Grimmsnarl's opportunity to bulk up in front of its usual common weaknesses such as Fairy and Steel. I think Bulk Up Grimmsnarl has what it takes to hang with the best of them. Let's get into some Wi-Fi battles and see how it goes. Ooh, alright, look at that. We got a fellow Shandy Enjoyer, things you love to see. Webs look amazing here. They do have a Dragonite, which does ignore that, but if we can get like one Bulk Up off with our Grimmsnarl before Dragonite comes in, I kind of like our chances with that. Alright, so Hippo looks to be a bit problematic. We have Aloe to be able to deal with that decently well, in my opinion. Rocks look annoying. I really should have Core Change on Cinderace. We're going to over Masquerain, though. They have zero hazard control. If they choose to lead off a Palafin, that's fine. We do have one of the best Palafin checks in the game in Aloe, although if it's like Bulk Up Palafin, then we kind of lose to it 1v1. But if it's just like Bandit or Scarf, then we're fine. So yeah, let's just see how this one goes, man. Let's just see if Shandy or Grimmsnarl can get it done. I think they can. I think they can. Spec Shandy looks amazing. Like, Spec Shadow Ball looks insane here. Absolutely insane. Like, the resist is low kicks. You know what I mean? Which is not a good resist. So anyways, let's see what they lead off with. They do lead off with young Goldangers, which is fine. Let's see what you are. Do you have a balloon? Do you have some other item? Probably Scarf, if I had to guess. Leading off like this? I don't know, though. They could T-Wave. I'm just going to click Sticky Webs and see what happens. They go for Power Gem, as one does. As one does. Big Masquerain. I kind of want to save this as just, like, an Intimidate sack before I get Grimmsnarl in. I feel like that could be, like, a really good thing. So I am going to do that. I'm just going to go in a Magnezone and then Volt Switch. Or, wait, no, I don't. I Thunderbolt because I can't switch. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get rid of this Goldango. This does, like, if they make it rain once in front of Grim, as I Tera Steel, it does kind of enable us to set up. So maybe I should kind of keep this guy around, but I think this is really funny. So I'm going to do it. They could have Focus Blast, but thanks to my AV, I'm pretty confident that would live. So I'm just going to click Thunderbolt. They can't switch. They can't. Oh, wait, you can't trap Ghosts. Maybe they can switch. They can. Okay, fuck me. I wasn't really putting 2 and 2 together. Yeah, that's, I forgot. I forgot you can't trap Ghosts. They go hard Shandy. On some insane behavior. I guess they thought I would Flash Cannon on the Hippo switch. That's crazy. They could be Scarf. They could be Scarf. I guess I'm okay with that if they are. I'll click Volt Switch here. They're not. Perfect. And, I guess I'll get in Cinderace. Cinderace looks like a good get in here. Get in here. Because they go into, like, Palafin, I'll just fire off a Will-O-Wisp. I feel like it's very, very free. So yeah, we'll go Cinderace. I guess I could get Spec Shandy in, too. Or I get to see how they react to Grimmsnarl. But they most likely would go Goldango. But then, is that okay? Like, am I okay with that? I'm going to get Spec Shandy in, actually. I think Spec Shandy, like, literally genuinely gets me a kill unless they go into, low kicks. If they go into low kicks, I'll switch. That's the only mountain that everybody else I'm staying in on. So what's it going to be? Palafin. Yeah, sure. I'm clicking fucking... I'm clicking... You're dead. This is a dead Palafin, by the way. Yeah, you're dead. Brother, what are you doing? Both thought they could flip? Like, what did you think was going to happen? The webs are up. Palafin, not a threat. Huge. Absolutely amazing. They didn't even Jet Punch, which I wasn't worried about because it was in his baby form still. But yeah, so if they go into low kicks, I'll switch. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. They do go into low kicks. Yeah, out of fear of Sucker Punch, I will switch. And also we're locked in an Energy Ball, which doesn't really do the most damage. So I think what I'm going to do... Actually, no, yeah. I'm going to Sag Masquerade. I'm going to go for Grimmsnarl now. Fuck it. I'm going to go for it. Because I can get up a bulk up off here guaranteed. And then if they choose to pivot into Goldengo after, then, like, we're fine. Sucker Punch. Huge. I don't want to kill this. So I'm going to click Hydro Pump. That's literally so fine. This is okay. I'm so okay with this. I say U-turn. Fuck, now I'm not. Damn it. Okay, well, we get offensive momentum. We get to see what they drop in here. I haven't opened up the damage calc at all during this session. Wait, is my Chandler not modest? It isn't. Oh my god, it's serious. It's supposed to be modest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's funny. What the fuck? It's lax? What is happening? Why did it randomize to lax? Everyone else is what they're supposed to be. Yeah, everyone else is what they're supposed to be. That's so funny. That's hilarious. All right, well, another Specs Energy Ball, I guess, coming in to knock this. Maybe it doesn't knock it out. I don't know. I mean, we're doing as much damage as like a timid Shandy would do. I could Tera, but like whatever. We're doing as much damage as like a timid Shandy would do. And they're gonna Tera. Okay, sure. Into Steel, I guess, maybe, which is fine with me. Fighting, sure. I assume they're gonna go for EQ, which does knock us out. But I mean, you know. I don't know though. Big damage. Look at that. Flamethrower would have been crazy. But this is actually okay. Because we get this is so funny that this is serious Chandelier. We get to go into Grim and kill this. We literally get to kill this. So this is great. Can't believe Shandy was serious. It's actually lax for some fucking reason. What the hell? Alright, big Spirit Break coming in. I could have bulked up, I suppose, but I didn't want them to yawn or whirlwind me immediately, so I just felt like Spirit Break just made the most sense. They're Rocky Helmet, but I am lefty, so it kind of cancels each other out. If they choose to go into Goldengo, I will Tera and then bulk up, because I think I could win the game. If that happens. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Tera for the Make It Rain, bulk up, and then promptly False Surrender. Is this Goldengo? It is. Who would have thought? All right, this is what we're doing. This might be like, I don't think it's Specs, but it could be. It could be, but I think we'll be okay. After the speed drop, we'll outpace it on the next turn. So yeah, this is just great. This is what I'm going to do. This just makes sense. And then really after that, the only thing I'd be worried about is like Earthquake D-Knight, maybe. Maybe. That's if we don't outpace, because we'll outpace if it's like defensive D-Knight. But anyways, we bulk up. Let's see what they go for. Shout out to Prankster for letting us bulk up first. We were already faster anyways because of the webs, but still. They do just Make It Rain and clear it out. That does no damage. No damage it does. I'm actually clicking it again, folks. Should I get greedy? I feel like one bulk up just wins the game. Yeah, one bulk up should just win the game. Never mind. I'm not going to get greedy. They withdraw. Huge. Absolutely huge. If it is low kicks, it probably doesn't die. But we're going to do some damage. We're going to do some damage. Big False Surrender. Does nothing. I'm going to bulk up again. I might be getting a little greedy here. But I'm going to bulk up again. I think they sucker. Or even First Impression. So, like, I think bulk up is just the play. They don't sucker or first. Oh, wait. Actually, Prankster would have went first. So, yeah, let's see what they did. I don't think it would have won before First Impression, but it definitely... Oh. Of course. Of course. I should have just hit this, bro. What was I thinking? Why do I try to do these things? So now they're going to sucker. I'm going to bulk up. Come on. Come on. No way they axe kick again, bro. There's just no way. They suckered. Yeah. Alright, perfect. I don't think we're out of range. But I just gotta go for it, I think. I gotta hope they just attack. We're gonna Drain Punch here. Yes! Let's go. The mind games are real. Shout out to Grim. So that is not gonna give us a whole lot of HP back. But it might put us out of range of faster than us D-Knight. You never know. But yeah, I think Grim's got this. I think Grim might have this, man. I think Grim might have this. I should have just rawed. Yeah, I should actually just... I was at +1 already? Yeah, I should have Drain Punched. Let's see what they do. Low-key should have just set up in front of the Goldango. Alright, will this die? If they stay a Dragon type, I think it might. We're +3. We're faster. It does. Let's go. Through the multi-scale. Through the bullshit. Agent Venom prevails. That's it, right? I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Maybe? Yeah, no, that's it. Oh, Goldango's still around. Right, they switched out. Not for long, buddy. Not for long. I feel like even if they Tera into, like, fighting, I feel like False Surrender low-key might still be enough. I assume it's going to be Terra Steel. But let's see. Are we faster? They are Scarf. Let's go. Easy. Okay. They're Scarf because the webs, you know what I mean? So that's what, like, kind of let us know that they're Scarf. The webs lower their speed, but the Scarf brings it back to normal, essentially. Which is naturally faster than max speed Grimmsnarl, which is nice, though. Let's go. Grimmsnarl with the sweep. You'll love to see it. Okay, guys. First and foremost, the Chandelure is now modest. You'll love to see it. They do have a Flutter Mane, but if we can get our webs up, that is a non-factor. They also have an opposing Grimmsnarl, which just makes me want to destroy them with my own. So, hopefully we don't have to Tera until the Scizor comes out. And then after that, it's a non-factor. We have really good, like, Scizor switch-ins as well, so, like, I'm honestly not too concerned about that Pokemon. 2 fire types and an Alamola with Rocky Helmet, like, we were kind of sitting pretty. But yeah, getting up webs just look super good here, so definitely going to do that. I guess if they lead off with, like, Dragon Dance Dragonite, that could be a little bit problematic, or I guess even just Loaded Dice Dragonite with Inner Focus would be kind of crazy to block the Intimidate, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think if anything, they're going to lead off with either Grimm, Scizor, or Flutter Mane. So let's just see what happens. But yeah, getting up the webs is just really nice to stop oppose. Oh, they might taunt me. They could taunt me. Honestly, if they taunt me, that's fine. Yeah, if they taunt me turn 1, that's fine. I'm just gonna Bug Buzz actually initially, and then if they don't taunt, then I'll click Sticky Webs after. But we get a nice Intimidate off as they frisk. Wait a minute, they're not. Okay, this is fine. Never mind. They have a whole different Grimmsnarl as well. They don't have the typical prankster one. So yeah, I'm just going to get up Sticky Webs. Fake out. Okay, buddy. Bro's playing doubles. All right. Gonna get up Sticky Webs. It's so good here. Not really concerned about this guy's offensive presence because it's intimidated. And I doubt theirs is max attack investment like mine is. But regardless, getting rid of this early would be huge. They go for Spirit Break. That's perfectly fine. I kind of want to keep this around. So I think I actually might pivot into Aloe and just flip turn. Just makes the most sense to me. Get some Rocky Helmet chip, and then also just get offensive momentum with flip turn. I believe, like, I know we're like not 0 speed, but we're like negative speed nature and uninvested. They raw play rough, which is crazy. So they have Spirit Break and play rough. I respect it. All right, Aloe. Yeah, I mean, I think we should underspeed it. Hopefully, so let's flip turn, unless they're also like, okay, perfect. What are they going to go into? Flutter? Biggest boy? This guy? He's kind of big, yeah. Kind of a big guy. Does this also have Fake Out? That'd be funny. Oh, nope, it's a big booster. I'm assuming it's going to up its attack. Yes, sir. That is a bit of a threat, not going to lie. That is a bit of a threat. How do I deal with this? I guess I go into Masquerain just to intimidate it, so I kind of cancel out the booster. And then I guess I could Will-O-Wisp it with Cinderace, and then go from there. And if I'm doing that, though, I kind of would like to keep... Maybe I just Will-O-Wisp Cinderace immediately, and then U-turn. Although I kind of want to keep Cinderace's HP a little bit. Yeah, it's probably smarter to just do it this way instead. Intimidate them, then Will-O-Wisp, and then see if... Literally, Grimmsnarl could actually win, like, from this position if I do all these things. So I will just Air Slash it. Big damage. Flinch. Huge. Let's do it again. Huge? Bro, stop it, Masquerain. Stop it. Don't tell me you're about to 1v1 this guy. You're crazy with it. Man, I just got super lucky with that. Wow, okay. That's funny. That's hilarious because I just got done with a game. The only reason why I'm doing this game is because we just got done with a game that went the full 20 minutes, went all the way to the timer, and I literally would have knocked out 5 Pokemon with Grimmsnarl if I just didn't get flinched one time. But unfortunately, we got flinched one time. So I guess this guy's going to fake out. I guess. Like, sure, whatever. That's fine with me. I'll just Bug Buzz. Yeah, sure. You're doing so well, Grimmsnarl. I'm actually going to Will-O-Wisp this with my Cinderace. Because Will-O-Wisp is unguardable. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Never mind. I'm not going to Will-O-Wisp it. I am simply going to knock it out with my Grim. I'm going to teach them a lesson that they'll never forget. Get in here, Grim. I feel like I could probably bulk up in front of opposing Scizor. I could probably bulk up in front of opposing Scizor. If they go into, what should I do? I'll just Spirit Break. If they go into Flutter, I'd prefer that, because then I'll just Tera Steel and then knock them out. I won't even need to bulk up. I mean, we bulk up Swept in the first one. You know what I mean? It's like, what more do you guys want? What more do you want from me? Kitty, why do you always choose, like, she was just sleeping. And then she's all like, oh no, the battle's going on. I gotta sit on your lap, buddy. So this thing could have Defog. It definitely could have Defog. I'm gonna go Cinderace. I'm just gonna go Cinderace. And then fire off a Will-O-Wisp. If they U-turn into D-Knight, I'll also just stay in Will-O-Wisp. They Swords Dance. Insane behavior. I guess they could be Terrifier, which would be terrifying. But I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp, hoping they're Water or just Steel or something. Nothing scary. Nothing too scary. Oh, perfect. Nice. Amazing. That's great to know that they would Swords Dance in front of me. Big Ursaluna. Can we land, please? It's not gonna, like, do too much, right? But, landing would be nice. In this scenario, Powerball into U-turn would have been a little bit better, but it's okay. We still have a pivot in Aloe. So I might just make that switch. We are more defensive than we are especially defensive, but I think it is still, like, my best shot. They didn't Tera, by the way, which is crazy. I thought if they were going for game with Scizor, they totally would have Tera'd. But, yeah, I think Aloe is definitely the sack if we're sacking, right? We do outpace this guy, though, thanks to the web, so maybe we just fire off a Scald. Earth Power coming in, does a decent amount. I guess, I kind of want to flip turn into Magnezone, if I'm being honest. I think I will. I think I'll do that instead, because they shouldn't Earth Power again. They should Blood Moon. And I guess if they do Earth Power, it is what it is. So I'm going to do that. I assume the Blood Moon's coming out. Just to pick up, because like it looked like it picked up the KO on the Aloe. Based on Earth Power's damage. Perfect. Amazing. Blood Moon. Okay. So now I think we do like the same thing. We just Volt Switch. No, I mean Flash Cannon, my bad. We just Flash Cannon. Stop it. Brother. Moonlight, okay. What the hell? So, you guys don't know this, but I've been doing a few battles today. About 2 hours worth of battles I've gotten done. And I literally ran into an Arcanine holding a Quick Claw. And it got the Quick Claw proc 3 turns in a row. And I'm just like, bruh, why? And then now we run into Quick Claw Blood Moon. It's so unserious, but it's hilarious that it actually worked. Had they just clicked Earth Power, they would have got a kill. So, it's very, very funny. No matter what they go into, I'm just going to stay in and attack. I think if they go Scizor, though, I might Volt Switch. But if they go into, like, this guy, I'm just going to Volt Switch, yeah. Into Aloe, I think. Earth. Whoops. I forgot that that is a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Cinderace and Will-O-Wisp. I think that's my best bet. They could be Lumberry, which would be crazy behavior, but I gotta do it. Because this will allow us to bulk up with Grim and win the game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because if they go into Scizor afterwards, on Grim's bulk up, we're sitting so pretty. Like, we're so fine. So let's see what they do. They Dragon Dance. Huge. Amazing. Love it. I'll just Gunk. Strongest move that I have available to me now. So I'll just do that. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. I really wish that if, like, they Tera'd that... I'm still faster, by the way. Let's see how much we do. Big damage. Earthquake. Beautiful. Doesn't even knock me out. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. I'm actually going to U-turn here. And then... I don't know, maybe. I want to get the kill with Grim, but I don't know if I can. Just going to go hard Aloe, actually. I'm not going to U-turn. Just in case of E-Speed. Let's see what they do. Oh? Definitely E-Speed, by the way. Which, Rocky Helmet into Fire move actually might pick up the KO. Or Fire move. Rocky Helmet into Burnt Chip might pick up the KO. I was like, what am I trying to say? E-Speed. Huge. Burned +1 E-Speed. Tera normal. Does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. They haven't gone Flutter Mane, by the way, which is going to be fine because I'm going to Tera with my Grim in front of it and win. Ouch. Bro, please. Chill. Chill, girl. This flip turn probably kills. Actually, no, it doesn't, because they're just going to do this. Which is fine. They're just going to die. So who's left? I believe it is Scizor and Flutter Mane. That's it. Which Grimmsnarl can actually 1v2 after I Tera Steel. I don't know how much we would do to Scizor at +1. I assume we do enough. Scizor. With Grimmsnarl at +1. We do a lot. Let's see, if I Tera Steel and they're like +2 Life Orb, we should be okay. Alright, I'm just gonna flip turn. We're probably faster, which is like whatever. I want to go into Cinderace. Or Shandy. No, they could knock. I'll go into Cinderace. As they X-Scissor. Perfect. So the correct play is to go into Chandelure. Obviously, right? That's 100% the correct play. But that's not the play we're making, folks. It's not the play we're making. It is not the play we're making. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got to get these two last ones with Grim, man. We got to. If they raw CC, they're insane. But hopefully at +1, we should be able to prosper here. And they weren't Life Orb either. So the worst case scenario, they're just Adamant. And they show an X-Scissor. So, alright, we get the bulk up going first because we are faster. So even if they bullet punched, bulk up is always going first. I assume they just bullet punched. Yep. Easy. Oh, that did so much damage. Was that a crit? Yep, that was a crit. Cool. I love Pokemon. Absolutely love Pokemon. False Surrender should do a lot of damage, though. So I am going to go for that. It doesn't kill, I don't think. Can we get a crit back, maybe? That'd be great. Oh, they just keep bullet. Perfect. Perfect. And then maybe we're out of range of the... It just kills. Let's go. Didn't even need to crit back. So it looks like they were, like, super offensive. Because, yeah, no HP investment. That was a guaranteed KO. But I assumed they'd have, like, a little bit. Which is why I thought it didn't KO. So, hey, man. Grimmsnarl got one in the last battle. It already got a sweep in the first battle. So it is what it is. And it would have gotten a really good sweep in a different battle, but you guys aren't going to see that. Because we got flinched. We still won, but at what cost? We'll just false surrender. We're faster. Let's go. They're modest. Easy dubs. Or they just didn't have speed invested in that either. Let's go. This is the power of bulk up Grimmsnarl. Things you never tried. Bulk up Grimmsnarl. You'll love to see it. Finally. I'm glad I did another battle. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it from us today. If you all like what you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. With that being said, this team, if you want to rent it yourself, I'll put the team code up on screen right now. It will be Regulation H legal once Regulation H comes out. So if, you want to try it out and maybe, do a change of pace instead of running Screens Grim, running Bulk Up Grim, by all means, have a good time and try it out. I probably would personally change Court Change. I put Court Change on Cinderace instead of like Will-O-Wisp or Gunk Shot even. But it is, I wanted Will-O-Wisp instead for this specific 6v6. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.